Enjoyment Unlimited.
The number one hit music station.
News update.
The time is 5 o'clock. Good evening and welcome to Carnival News Update. I am Joseph Oyekola. And names this evening. The Federal Bureau of Investigation has asked a U.S. court for permission to submit a confidential declaration explaining why it is withholding some records relating to allegations linking President Bola Tinubu to a drug trafficking investigation. The FBI made a request in an application dated August 20 before the United States District Court for the District of Columbia, saying it could not publicly disclose the full reasons for withholding certain information. An ex parte in camera declaration is a submission made privately to a judge for consideration without being placed on the public record. The application was published on X on Thursday by Vobetin Matuge York, a Washington-based lobbying firm recently hired by former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for the Ademola Adeleke campaign Kentu, Pelumi Olajengbesi, has dismissed speculation that the Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke plans to defect to the All Progressives Congress following its post-election visit to President Bola Tinubu. Olajengbesi said Adeleke's visit to the president was a courtesy call and a demonstration of respect for the office of the president, stressing that the governor remained a member of his political party. He spoke while addressing newsmen in Abuja on Friday. According to him, the visit was also aimed at appreciating Tinubu for allowing a level playing field during the recent Osun State governorship election, which he said enabled the people to freely express their choice. Olajengbesi said the governor used the opportunity to commend Tinubu for allowing democratic institutions to function independently during the election. In the meantime, the Independent National Electoral Commission has adopted the recently concluded Osun State governorship election as a benchmark for preparations for the 2027 general election, citing improved polling unit opening, BVAS performance, electronic result transmission, and crisis management. INEC Chairman Professor Johas Amopiton disclosed this today Friday when he received the Charge d'Affaires of Canada to Nigeria, Davis Brule, who led a delegation of the Canadian High Commission on a courtesy visit to the Commission's headquarters in Abuja. Amopiton said INEC had continued to use recent off-cycle elections as testing grounds for electoral reforms and operational improvement, including the Anambra State governorship election, the FCT area council elections, and the Ekiti State governorship election. Further said the Osun State governorship election held on August 15 had emerged as a significant benchmark for the Commission. On the foreign scene, a plane crash at a remote U.S. Air Force site in Alaska has killed all 8 people on board. The civilian contracted aircraft crashed shortly after midday local time on Thursday near Cape Newham, which hosts the airport of a long-range radar site. It is unclear who the passengers were or why they were there, but the U.S. Air Force Alaskan Command Chief said they had been dedicated professionally, carrying out a vital mission in demanding environment. U.S. Air Force Alaska Command further said that the plane originally took off from Anchorage International Airport and was bound for Cape Newham, 450 miles to the west by air. An interesting water sport. Nuruddin Aweroro has been appointed head coach of Sudanese side Al Hilal B team. Aweroro moved to the Sudanese Giants following his exit from Shooting Stars. The young tacticians will take charge of the club's youth team. Aweroro will be expected to play a key role in nurturing emerging players, improving their tactical understanding, and preparing them for the demands of senior level football. At our hands, Carnival Radio news update. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and Apple iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyukola. Good evening and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.
All the hits. One station.
You're listening to Carnival Radio. Ibadan, are you ready for another unforgettable experience? 2 years of voices, 2 years of information, 2 years of entertainment, and 2 years of connecting with you. Yes, Carnival Radio is celebrating its second anniversary, and this time it is more than a celebration. It is an opportunity to learn, engage, honor, and give back. Join Carnival Media Limited for the second anniversary lecture 2026 with a thought-provoking lecture on best time of drug administration. Guest lecturer is Professor Bola Olaiwola, Chairman of Vocation, Ambassador Yemi Farumbi, Special Guest of Honor Oluwafisan Bankale, Father of the Day AIJ Oyeyemi Adesoye Oyetiro retired, PSE FSI, and there is more. Carnival Media Limited will also be making a special donation to veteran journalists celebrating the men and women whose voices, dedication, and sacrifices helped shape journalism. So mark your calendar, Thursday, 3rd September 2026, time 11 a.m. Venue, Dapo Adiraba Hall, NUJ Press Center, Iyagaku Quarters, Ibadan. Come for the knowledge, stay for the celebration, and join us.